Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is decision made, door open for Liverpool to sign superstar. Luis Diaz has complicated things at Liverpool by pushing for an exit. All reports suggest the Colombian wants to move to either Barcelona or Bayern Munich. Both clubs are very eager to sign him, too, even if their initial offers were incredibly underwhelming. Still, Diaz is set to push for it and Liverpool may well give in. Doing so would require a replacement, however. That's not easy, given the Reds haven't been particularly active in the left-winger market, though. What is that market? The number of players around who could feasibly replace Diaz is low. Hence why both Barca and Bayern are looking at him. However, we think there's one player, not necessarily available to Barcelona, who could be ideal. Marca reports that Rodrygo is on the market this summer. Real Madrid have already decided internally to sell the player and are currently searching for a destination. May we suggest Anfield? Rodrygo is a player Liverpool have wanted for a long time. They initially moved to sign him back at Santos, and a year before Real Madrid got involved, Santos decided right at the death, however, that Rodrygo may be worth a lot more if they wait a year. They were absolutely correct and Liverpool were priced out of a move. But now they have their chance. Even better, Liverpool are one of the most promising teams on the planet right now and Diaz's potential exit opens up a spot on the wing. Liverpool are in a prime position to sign Rodrygo, arguably a better position than anyone. The door is open. Liverpool are, potentially, in the market, and Rodrygo is one that got away. Everything does appear to be lining up here. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. Liverpool's summer transfer window takes a dramatic turn. A major superstar becomes available for the Reds, while Ibrahima Konate makes a key decision amid Real Madrid links. In a shocking twist, former captain C.Jordan Henderson is set for a sensational Premier League comeback. Big moves are brewing at Anfield. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Ibrahima Konate makes new decision on Liverpool contract as Real Madrid move gathers pace. Ibrahima Konate has undoubtedly been one of Liverpool's most important players over the last season or so. The Frenchman has really come into his own as he has managed to form an impressive partnership alongside Virgil van Dijk over the last season or so, with his performances even being described as authoritative. Konate is now in the final year of his contract with Liverpool, and if a renewal isn't agreed upon before the January transfer window comes around, it could be the end of the Frenchman's Anfield stint. There have been rumors of Konate wanting to leave Liverpool for Real Madrid for the last year or so, and now, it feels like the centre-back has made a decision. Ibrahima Konate isn't considering extending his contract with Liverpool. That's because, as per a report from Spanish outlet AS, it seems like Konate is not considering renewing his Liverpool contract. Konate's signature is now of a priority for Real Madrid because a move for the Frenchman would be zero cost. This leaves Liverpool in a bit of a pickle as, at the moment, they only have 3 senior centre-backs among their ranks. And when the injury history of Joe Gomez is taken into account, it's hard to see how he can be relied upon. AS also add that Liverpool have a problem with Konate as he's only thinking about a move to Xabi Alonso's side, without even thinking about the potential of staying in L4. Liverpool must sign a centre-back this summer if Ibrahima Konate is going to leave at the end of the season. Liverpool have already been linked with a couple of potential centre-back targets this season. Giovanni Leone and Marc Guéhi have been the 2 most recent names to be linked with an Anfield switch, with the latter of the 2 also entering the final year of his deal with Crystal Palace. The Eagles want around £40 million for the Englishman, which, considering the fact he's arguably one of England's best centre-backs, seems like a fair deal. But, seeing as though he only has a year left on his contract, it does mean that the Reds could sign him for free if they hold off for another season. This is why Arne Slot wants to pay a cut-rate fee for the Englishman. Of course, only time will tell what the future has in store, but for now, it's anyone's guess what could happen. Liverpool's summer transfer window takes a dramatic turn. A major superstar becomes available for the Reds, while Ibrahima Konate makes a key decision amid Real Madrid links. In a shocking twist, former captain C.Jordan Henderson is set for a sensational Premier League comeback. Big moves are brewing at Anfield. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is C.Jordan Henderson's shock Premier League return as Liverpool icon agrees transfer. Former Liverpool captain C.Jordan Henderson is set to make his Premier League return after it was reported he has agreed to join a top-flight club as a free agent. Former Liverpool captain C.Jordan Henderson is reportedly set to join Brentford as a free agent. Article continues below. The 35-year-old midfielder is on the verge of a return to the Premier League after he left Ajax earlier this week. Henderson, who was recently recalled to the England squad by Thomas Tuchel, left Liverpool in 2023 for a lucrative payday in Saudi Arabia at Al Ettifaq. However, he soon pulled the plug on his controversial move and headed to the Eredivisie to mixed success with the Amsterdam Giants after 57 games and being named as captain. Ajax said in a statement, "C.Jordan Henderson is leaving Ajax. The club has cooperated with the player's request to terminate the current employment contract." The Englishman's contract with Ajax ran until June 30, 2026, but now ends immediately. According to The Athletic, Henderson is set to join Brentford on a 2-year deal. He is said to have prioritized a return to the Premier League, with the Bees winning the race for his signature. It's added that his medical and paperwork will be completed over the weekend, and an official announcement will come next week out of respect for Diogo Jota and his family. Brentford recently lost captain and central midfielder Christian Norgard to Arsenal for £15 million after the departure of manager Thomas Frank to Tottenham. The West London outfit also face a fight to keep hold of Manchester United target Bryan Mbeumo and striker Yoane Wissa. Keith Andrews' appointment as new Bees boss marks a new dawn for the club, and bringing in Henderson's experienced head seems an astute move. Want to be on the ball with all of the latest football news? Well then sign up for the brilliant Daily Star football email newsletter. From the latest transfer news to breaking stories, get it all in your email inbox. How do you sign up? It only takes a matter of seconds. Simply click on this link, then provide your email address and that's it, job done. You'll receive an email with all of the top football stories. You can also sign up for our sport email, Off the Ball, for all the latest darts, boxing, snooker, F1 stories and more, right here. Henderson is set to join former Liverpool teammate Caoimhin Kelleher at the G-Tech after he sealed an £18 million switch from Anfield earlier this summer. The veteran midfielder will become the Bees' sixth summer signing after Anthony Malambo joined from Feyenoord in an £18.8 million deal, alongside Michael Keown, Ramel Donovan and Theo Mawin. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals.